Hi guys, our plans are to go down to Whitby. Well, our plans were to go down to Whitby, but we needed to fuel up. So before our plans changed, we headed down to the fuel dock, and whilst got a clip of us just reversing out of our berth and heading down there, I'll give you one or two updates. So our plans changed for Whitby because of weather. The day we planned to set off, the weather was absolutely perfect, but we had a commitment. Janet is due to start her radiation treatment, and that was scheduled for the following Monday, or the first phase of that for the following Monday, and so we can't miss that. And looking at the weather forecast and the sea state, even though Whitby is only 25 miles away from us, the chances were we would have got stuck in. And in real time, when I've looked at it and when we saw the weather yesterday, the sea state was awful and we would not have got out of Whitby. Today is Saturday, and the weather now is not good. We might have been able to get back, but it was too much of a risk, so we stayed where we've stayed where we are in Hartlepool. An update on Jenna is very good. She had her operation back in March, about 1.5 months ago now, and she's recovered exceedingly well from that. She had a lumpectomy. They managed to get all of the cancerous tissue. There was no sign of any cancer in her lymph nodes. So all she now needs is radiation treatment, and that is due, as I say, to start very, very shortly. Monday's appointment is for tattoo markings, and then from there probably another week before she'll actually start her intensive radiation, and then we'll see how things go. So in this video we're looking at the installation of an inverter. We have to renew our shower, and we have a run up to Seaham to Blast Beach and do a little bit of drone flying, so please do enjoy. And yet more packages arrive on Avard Grace. So what we have here is a pure sine wave inverter. This is a 3000 watt continuous, or 6000 watt peak.
So today Dave has had 2 parcels already, and he's just been up to check the post, and we've got another parcel. So he thinks Christmas has come really early, or it's exceptionally late.
Well, given this was delivered by Every, it might be exceptionally late. But no, I only ordered this yesterday.
Since most of his water feed equipment is black, we've gone for a black one. So it's roughly same as what we've got, I believe.
Yeah. So all the fitments will fit in distances. Should be exactly the same, because that should be a standard. And this should.
Don't believe you've cut yourself again. Okay.
Fit straight on. Stop.
Oh, the on-off is at the side this time.
Oh, yeah, it's just the same. On off. But this is that way for overhead shower and that way for side shower.
Okay.
So in a very cramped shower, there's the new unit installed. I'll try and pan up with the light. It's also very dark in here. So that's the side shower, and that pans on up to the main shower head, square shower head at the top. As with any boat work, everything ends up being a mess. Been a bit of a struggle, but I managed to get the unit, the inverter unit, mounted. Yes, I know the letters are upside down, but I needed it that way around. I'm waiting for some new power leads coming, so that I can get it actually powered up. And so on the panel, got a new switch here. This shore power is on one, inverter is across here, so that will be no power at all. That will be switched through for the inverter, and that will switch us through to that panel. And there is the position for shore power. Then above, mounted the remote for the inverter. Right, so I'm now on day 2 of installing the inverter. What I'm working on here is the distribution switch. And as with anything on boat work, you're working in confined spaces. And especially on electrical panels, there's no room to do anything. So that will be my feed line back to the main power distribution. So just feeding the cables through. I've got live and neutral fed through, or live and negative, and I'm just feeding the main 240 volt connection cable through, and there we are, that's it, I've got it. So that goes on to there.
And David hasn't shrunk, he's down in the bilge.
Okay, so as a test, I've just plugged in an extension lead, and that's plugged into for the TV. We've got no power on at the minute. Press the on button. The inverter's powered up, and the TV is on.
And off.
Well, because it's gone into standby.
Of course, I haven't turned it on. It's alright. TV is flashing. And there we go.
And she said, no, it's...
Yep, definitely working.
No,
Turn it off.
And by the way, it's
That's it.
TV turned off.
a little bit of a cooking
Oh,
session with the
TV
wonderful...
turned off.
And the inverter turned off.